I want my freedom.
Don't we all?
I'm so sorry.
We thought we could change the world.
I can make it quick, Edouard. No pain. And I'm sorry, Edouard. I thought it's what you wanted.
And regal demeanor. However, his awakening is anything but peaceful. Alucard immediately confronts Trevor and Cipher, mistaking them for intruders or agents of his father. This misunderstanding escalates into a fierce battle, showcasing the unique abilities of all three characters. The fight between Trevor and Alucard is a highlight of the episode, blending fluid animation with intense choreography. Trevor relies on his whip, the Morning Star, along with his agility and years of training as a monster hunter. Alucard, on the other hand, displays his supernatural speed, strength, and mastery of swordsmanship, along with his ability to transform into a bat and unleash devastating energy attacks. Cipher attempts to mediate, but is forced to use her magic to defend herself when caught in the crossfire. The battle is both visually stunning and emotionally charged, as it pits two formidable warriors against each other, while raising questions about trust and allegiance. The confrontation reaches its climax when Trevor manages to disarm Alucard, holding him at whip point. However, instead of delivering a final blow, Trevor hesitates, realizing that Alucard is not an enemy, but someone who shares their goal of stopping Dracula. This moment of recognition is pivotal, as it marks the beginning of their alliance. Alucard, impressed by Trevor's skill and integrity, agrees to lower his defenses and explain his intentions. In a quiet moment of reflection, Alucard recounts his tragic backstory, revealing his strained relationship with his father. He explains how Dracula, devastated by the unjust execution of his beloved wife Lisa by the church, has declared war on humanity. While Alucard understands his father's pain, he cannot condone the wholesale slaughter of innocent people. This internal conflict has driven him to oppose Dracula, even at great personal cost. Alucard's vulnerability and sense of duty resonate with both Trevor and Cipher, solidifying their resolve to join forces. With the battle behind them, the trio emerges from the catacombs, standing together for the first time as allies. The final scenes of the episode are both triumphant and ominous. As Trevor, Cipher, and Alucard prepare to leave Gresset, they discuss their next steps. finding a way to infiltrate Dracula's castle and gathering the resources needed to challenge his army. The camera pans out to show the burning remains of Gresset, a stark reminder of the stakes involved in their mission. The episode ends with Alucard delivering a solemn vow to stop his father, no matter the cost. Monument succeeds in delivering a satisfying conclusion to Castlevania's first season, while leaving viewers eager for more. The episode balances action, character development, and world building, effectively tying together the storylines introduced in previous episodes. Trevor, once a reluctant hero burdened by his family's legacy, begins to embrace his role as a protector. Siffa, driven by her faith and compassion, proves herself to be a capable and courageous ally. Alucard, torn between loyalty to his father and his duty to humanity, emerges as a complex and compelling figure. The finale also excels in its visual and auditory presentation. The animation is fluid and detailed, particularly during the fight sequences, where every movement feels deliberate and impactful. The use of lighting and shadows enhances the eerie atmosphere of the catacombs, while the character designs reflect their personalities and histories. The musical score complements the narrative perfectly, blending haunting melodies with dramatic crescendos to heighten the emotional impact of key scenes. Perhaps the most significant achievement of Monument is its ability to set the stage for the larger story. By the end of the episode, the stakes are clear. Dracula's wrath threatens to engulf the world, and only this unlikely trio of heroes stands a chance of stopping him. The formation of their alliance feels earned, thanks to the careful development of their individual arcs and the dynamics between them. The episode leaves viewers with a sense of hope, tempered by the enormity of the challenges ahead. Overall, the finale of Castlevania Season 1 is a masterclass in storytelling, delivered